I was like, man, I don't see Kara on a lot. Like, is it because she's just busy working?
Yeah, for the most part, she's on almost all the lives, and then she joins me for some of the videos. But dude, I record a lot. I'm posting 2 videos a day, 2 lives a week, and then she works a full-time job, and I work like sometimes full-time and sometimes I'm not. Like I've been off the past almost or 3 weeks now almost. So like I have a lot more time to put into it. So it's just scheduled thing, and then she works real hard. So like I don't expect her to jump in all the videos. Most people couldn't do it.
Yeah. No, you know what? When if someone were to ask me like name 3 of the hardest working channels right now, I would go with Metal Complex, Neeve's Knives, and Bearded Gear is probably what I would say. You guys post a lot, and it's all like dope content too. So.
And I'm actually like I got other stuff coming like because of you, like with your microphone, listening to you really shows me when I listen to myself how horrible my audio is. My audio is horrible. And so I got microphones coming. I'm hoping to I know my lighting's good for what it's worth, but I feel like it could be better. And, once I get the sound and the visuals down, remember, I just learned how to edit. I know to other people watching, it might feel like I've been editing for a while, but to me, I just learned. You know what I mean? So it's been tough learning it. And now since I've got that down pat, and I'm like ready for like that next level of, since I'm putting up so much videos anyways, I want to make sure that they're as quality as possible. I don't want to put up a ton of videos that are just shit.
Yeah.
That's
what I do sometimes. It's like,
well, dude, I honestly feel like I do that sometimes, especially when you start reading the comments. You're like, oh man, I rushed that or whatever, So
it's just like been a thing where I have to put disclaimers on a lot of my videos because I do a lot of unboxings right now since I've been focusing a lot on the podcast. And when I get to do reviews, I still enjoy it. But right now, there's so much stuff coming in that it's just been a lot of unboxings, and I'm trying to basically nail that format, like which angle should I put this camera, like all this lighting. And I have to put a disclaimer, like my opinions in this video may change. This is just an unboxing because I have people like saying, yo, good review, bro. And I'm like, no, it's not a review though. I opened the box on the cam. Like, I mean,
I know what you mean. I know. I got people asking me like, well, why didn't you talk about this? It's like, dude, it was just an unboxing. I don't even know the name of the knife. I can't tell you the price, but some people call everything a review. I don't think they realize that it is just an unboxing or first impressions, that's basically what it is. Cause you might not even be 100%. A lot of times I don't even know what's coming in. So I'll be opening it up, learning what it is. So
that's definitely happens now. It's like, I'm like, oh, I think this is this. And then I'll open it and it's not that. I'll be like, oh, this is like, I got the half delta from Urban EDC. Half delta. And like, I didn't know what it was, bro. It's literally on a cardboard box that says half delta black tie on it. And I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. I don't know what steel it is. And it's like dope steel too. It's LMAX.
I wish Nick Shabazz would check out some Tucson's.
Yeah.
Like I've always wanted to see a damn Tucson on his channel. I almost want to figure out his address and just mail one to him.
What's the one with the, oh man, fuck. I don't have my knives here right now. I don't have the Tucson. Is it the TS49? Is that the one that's tie and carbon fiber with a D2?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. But
it's a night morning design. That's what you're talking about. It's like super smooth. It's like $80. Like I'd say. Yeah. So like that is a good one to look at right away because like you're getting titanium and carbon with D2, which is a strange combination. Yeah. And then it's like has bearing tracks. It's like incredibly smooth under like $80. Like how do you? You know what I mean?
Check this out. You can get, where do I got it? I got it right here somewhere. Or actually, I might have it right here. This is an integral. So this is an integral. I got it for $150. M390 integral frag pattern.
Wow. And I know that one. Yeah. Sick.
Then like other knives, I mean, for $120 or right around the $100 mark, you can get M390 carbon fiber titanium with some
I know that one too.
smooth action.
Yeah, I know that one too.
I got a bunch of them here, but from up to $100, you can get. Now they stopped doing D2. For their new knives, all their new knives have 12C27, 14C28N, S90V, or M390. So, and then they even did one in S110V, but they're hitting a price point or a market that other companies just can't do it.
They can't
Kubi,
do it.
I guess, is doing it a little bit, almost, but not to the extent that they're doing. And it's because of the people making the price mark, because if you get it from eBay, right, you're pricing it, not them. You're bidding on it. I'm sure they ghost bid a little bit, but as long as they get it paid for what they put into it, they'll probably, they let you win it, or as long as nobody else is bidding you up. And if you wait a month after it first drops, you'll get a $300 knife for $100.
Growing up, did you have a glass of milk with dinner?
Yes.
No.
That's the side.
I always did. I still do.
I didn't like milk though. It wasn't because I couldn't. It's because I just didn't.
Like, do you still have a glass of milk with dinner now?
I'll have a glass of milk right now. Right fucking now.
He does.
I love milk.
No, so the weird
How do you
thing.
drink your protein shake?
He drinks half.
No. Oh, my protein shake is only water.
What? You're doing garbage.
No,
You're garbage.
Listen.
I am.
You're garbage, bro.
No. You literally drink half and half.
Yeah, I'll drink.
It's
I'll
disgusting.
drink the shit out of the cow's tit.
He probably would drink heavy cream if I let him.
Listen, the protein shake though, if you read them, it says like with whole milk.
You could use milk. Yeah, it says like you could use milk if you want.
Ew.
But I like it just because.
So here's the deal. Like the funny story that I've told before is like I went over a white friend's house. Not trying to get racial, but that was the situation. I think they were Italian, and first of all, the house was in disarray. Like it was almost like a hoarder situation, but the dude had a Nintendo with all the games like WrestleMania, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So you know whose house I'm going over, right? Right. And like we were served spaghetti with a glass of milk, and I was like, ew. And they were just like slurping it. Look at Jerad. It's like that's so bad.
It's disgusting.
Is it like the red sauce and the milk just go together? Like,
yeah, well, milk goes good with everything, in my opinion. I love milk, just period. I love it.
One time, my brother ate milk in a turkey sandwich, and I thought it was the most nasty thing I've ever seen in my life.
See,
I thought
with
that
me,
was like an American thing, like that kind of tradition, like a bologna sandwich, with like an
Not
Oscar.
in my world.
Okay, so when growing up, we even had a name for it. Like there was red top and blue top. Red top was whole milk. Blue top was 2%. So like it was always like, hey, pick up a gallon of red top. Grab some red top.
We were not a milk drinking family in my household.
I would, in my family, you'd be trash as fuck if you didn't drink.
We only bought non-fat milk because it basically tastes like water.
Okay,
yeah.
so
that's trash to me. Like it's like
skim
the
milk.
skim milk or something. I don't like that.
Which would bring me to the next, which ties into the next question. What was your grocery store growing up? Like, where did your parents shop at? Like, was it a local thing? Was it ShopRite?
I have a twofold, Jewel and Piggly Wiggly. But Piggly Wiggly isn't around no more.
That is trash.
My mom worked there when I was a kid. So, but yeah, Piggly
you're really
Wiggly
painting a picture.
Yeah.
So Jewel is part of Albertsons. It's under the Albertsons umbrella. It's huge in Chicago.
Albertsons is big though, right? That's like a classy place, right?
All the local grocery stores. I'm surprised a lot of people do not know this, but most local grocery stores don't operate on their own. They're under the umbrella of a larger chain. So like Kroger has a bunch of local grocery stores. Some of them will be under Kroger, some of them will be under Albertsons, some will be under whatever. So there's kind of like the three big grocery giants, and then they own all the local ones, but they give them local names and local owners and stuff like that to make them local, but they're not though. So Jewel is ours.
What's crazy
Jewel
is
probably the main one for me.
Jewel. I mean, that sounds like
it's Jewel
Osco.
It's
Jewel Osco. Okay, because I was gonna say Jewel is either the country singer or a stripper. You know what I mean? You know, so, but you know, like me, when I was playing the game with Kelly, she was the one that played first on our Patreon. I was like, yeah, we had grocery stores like ShopRite, but that was too high class for us. We would shop at A&P, which is no longer around. It was really ghetto, and Key Food, which is still around and it's still ghetto. Then my girl comes out with, oh yeah, my mom went to Price Lion. Oh no, Food Lion. And I was like, that is garbage.
Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.